Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Contour Buffalo and today we are heading back into 1 hour 1 life. Last episode I managed to become the leader of our town, which was very shocking to me, and in that time before I became the ruler, I was working on making Masada, which I was successful in. This episode I don't know where we're going to end up. I've got a high genetic score of 51. I don't know how much I had when I became the leader prior, but let's just say that I'm not running for the crown. Anyway, let's head in. Ooh, wonderful. Is this the same town I was in? No, it's not. It's not the one that I was ruling in. We got Lady May Darling, which is my mom. And there is that Ally Queen Darling? Is that just her name? I am Mayan Darling. I called one of my sons Mayan, didn't I? In the last game. You guys probably didn't see that. I don't know if I don't think she's our leader. She's just called Queen. Right, so I'll wait until I've grown up and then we'll figure out what we shall do today in this episode. Oh, I just realised my sister's called Maya and I'm called Mayan. Okay, so we're all grown up and I think I want to work on making clothing for the family. Oh, thank you. That's sweet of her. Yes, I'm thinking of making clothing for the family. It's been something that I've been saying that I wanted to do for quite a while, but I've just never done so. So I think I'll probably... Well, I get homesick really quickly. But I'll probably focus on the simple things like making clothing from fur as such. Nothing too difficult, nothing too strenuous, nothing too hard. So let's figure out how to make a fur coat. Any of these rabbit fur clothing, all I need to do is capture rabbits and get their fur. So I'm going to need to make sure that I've got enough needle and thread laying about. So I'm going to get myself some snares. If there's any lying about, I'll pick up those. And then I'll just work on the food for the bait. Luckily, there's a needle and thread ball right there, so it's nothing too much to have to worry about. And then I'll jump straight back into the video to you guys. So guys, I've made my snare. All you need to do to make a snare is stakes and rope, and that will make the snare. And then I've got a flat rock with rabbit bait, and all you do is put some berries and a carrot into a bowl. Use a sharp stone on that, and that should mash it up. I believe it's a sharp stone, it might be a flint chip, but one of those stones. And then pour the contents of the bowl onto a flat rock. And this will make it easier to carry food around, and I think you get 3 usages from the flat rock, something like that. So let's put down our snare and put a bit of food right there. We just wait for the rabbit to make an appearance, and then we'll get the fur. Now, I don't know if I've shown this, but I previously made myself a bone and needle. Oh, there he goes. My character is always so hungry, and he's currently requesting shrooms. There we go, we've got our rabbit. Let me just stick that in my backpack with my snare. And I'll just leave my food there for a moment. I just got to get some food in me. Okay, so I've got myself a flint chip right here and I've got my rabbit. So let's drop the rabbit on the ground. And then we just use the flint chip on that. And we've got ourselves some fur and some rabbit, which the cook can use. So let's leave that there for them. I don't know if you can stack rabbit, guess not. Maybe I'm just having a bit of lag. But we've got one fur, one large loincloth, I should say. Now we just got to get a few more and then we can combine those and use a needle on it. And we should be able to get a loincloth, I believe, or a fur coat. That's what I'm making. I'm working on making a fur coat. So let's just find some more rabbits and then we shall use those together. Go away, Mr. Bison. Thank you. I've got great hair, by the way. I just hope you guys appreciate that. Okay, guys, so I've got myself fur. We'll put 3 of those in one pile. And I'll get out my bone needle. And if we use these 2 together, hopefully we should get another rabbit fur coat. We got a shawl. Is that what I wanted? No. But it's what we have now. I think I made a mistake there. Oh, that's a shame. But we're out here, so might as well just get some more rabbits while we're at it. This will bring back some food and some spare fur to the family. Hopefully I might be able to get a milkweed or 2 out here, because if I don't use my needle in a sufficient time, it will fade away. Nope, not a milkweed in sight. Maybe I should try and figure out how to make yarn. A bowl of thread with a needle, like these ones. they probably last a bit longer, so I think I'll work on that. Okay, so we need some sort of spindle looking device, a drop spindle. Okay, let's make a drop spindle. All we need is a wheel. Oh, my sister is the leader. Oh, my brother. I'm mine with 2 A's, and that's 1. There's a stack of wooden disc right here. That's all I needed. So to convert the wooden disc into a wooden wheel, we just need to use the flint-tipped bow drill, I believe. And there we go. We've got our wheel. To make this into one of those spindly looking things that I was referring to, I just need to get myself a short shaft. Here we go. I had to venture out a bit to get myself one of these straight branches. Now I just need to get myself a sharp stone, and then we'll use a sharp one twice on the straight branch, and that'll give us a short shaft. Here we go. Now we get our wheel and we connect that. Now we've got a drop spindle. Next step into making ourselves that needle and ball of thread, we need to get one of the sheep's wool. So hopefully someone has sheared a sheep and I can benefit from it. So there's quite a few here. Quite a few needle and ball threads. Unfortunately, all the sheep are sheared already. There's not much I can do, but I think if I feed them, they might produce fur. See if I can trade shoes with this guy, because he's got 1 shoe. Hey, can we trade shoes? You've got 1 pair. Thank you. I need to look good. I don't think I was meant to mash that, actually. I might just give this to the cooks then. Oh, he ate it. Okay, that's all right then. Let me seek out the shears. Okay, they're right there. Let's try feeding 1 more. Oh, he's done it. Okay, let me get my shears. Let me out. Here we go. Time to finish the job. Give me your clothing. Thank you. Let's finish the job. Here we are. So now we've got our wool. We use our, what is this? It's actually called a spindle. A drop spindle with the fleece. And now we've got a ball of thread. Now we just need to go get a needle and we've got our needle with ball of thread. Another thing I've managed to do, which is quite nice to say, as long as there's some needles laying about, they might have disappeared. Okay, there's 1 here. And let's combine that. There we go. Ah, yeah. Look at it hanging out of my backpack. Doesn't look weird at all. So considering I can get some wool and make clothing, maybe I should try that. Let's start with a wool hat, shall we? Oh, actually, that's a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. I don't think I have the tools for that. Oh, I have to continuously make balls of thread. Okay, let's give that a go. So, do I need to keep feeding them now? Yeah, I do, because there's not enough of them with wool. So we're gonna keep feeding the sheep, and hopefully I can make a hat or a fleece by the time. Oh, someone's already sheared my sheep. There you go, eat up. They keep shearing my animals. I don't want them to shear my animals. I have no wool now. Okay, I think it's a failed effort, because every time a sheep grows wool, someone comes and shears them, and then I don't know what happens to the wool, which is unfortunate, because I can't get to do what I want to do. I know she's making clothing, but that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, she's making the wool balls and then making the clothes. I don't think I can do this job when there's someone else sitting over it, and I don't want to disturb her, so... Unless I shear them as soon as they grow and then put them in a backpack so no one can steal it. Because I'm doing the hard work of feeding them, and then the food just goes. Oh, we got a chick! Guys, can you get out my way? There's too many of them. There we go. Got myself some more wool, finally. This is a spindle on that. Now we combine the previous wool that I made. Sorry, the ball of thread that I made with this one. And we got a small ball of yarn. I thought it said small ball of yarn. I was like, what is that? Oh, sheep, how do I feed? Let me feed you. I don't want you to pass away. I don't know how quickly they need a feeding. Oh, I need feeding. Oh, here you go. No, you don't eat that. How do you eat? Oh, there you go. See? What are you scaring me for? Okay, let's shear you as well. And once I've made this, I should be able to get 2 small yarn. And now we've got 2 small balls of yarn, which is what I was trying to say. And now we've got 1 big ball of yarn. Now we need to make a huge ball of yarn. The work never stops. Oh, what's happening over here? Wow, it's a lot of rabbits. What is going on? I shouldn't be down here. Wait, what's going on? Huh? What's happening? What's happening, brother? Why? Why? What's happening? Why? I don't think I kind of want to finish my job. As much as I want to drop everything and go on a big adventure with everyone, I kind of just want to finish my wool crafting. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes adventure has to wait. Someone has to be responsible in this town. There we go. So now we've got 2 big balls of yarn, right? Yes. Now we should get a huge ball of yarn. Oh, did I do that wrong? I don't think I was meant to make another big ball of yarn. I think I was meant to make a medium and use that with the big one. Yep, so back to the feeding again. I thought I did a fantastic job there, but apparently not. Right, so this should finish the job. Let's combine these 2. Now we've got a big and we've got... Wait, no, we've got 2 bigs now, don't we? Wait, what am I doing wrong here? I'm clearly doing something wrong, unless that's all I needed. Oh, so I need to use a small ball of yarn with a big ball of yarn. Oh, I'm silly. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I can split them. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I need some of those forceps things, knitting needles. I just need a skewer and then I can break that down. Oh, here we go. So the knitting needle is just a skewer and using the shears on that, and that'll combine it. So let's use these 2 and I should get a wool sweater. I'm quite proud of that. Took me some time. I got there though. So silly of me. That should keep people warm, right? Let's see if I can make the hat. A wool hat is just a big ball of yarn. Okay, let's do that. Get a hat going. Yes. Yummy. And I can make wool booties, but I can't make a wool, like, is the felt the pants? Underwear? I call it pants, and I'm in the UK. I know I say things wrong. A wool booty is just a small one, a small ball of yarn. We've got a small ball of yarn here. Does that just make 1? Oh, it just makes 1. Kind of need 2. Oh yay, someone's dressed up in it. That's cool. What is happening? Why? It's a killer griefer. Name Milk. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna feed the sheeps. Let me just remove the clothing, because I won't need it very soon. Grandpa's gonna feed the sheep. Whoa, someone's depleted all the gooseberries. That's not helpful. I might as well look after this then. I think some things are just more important. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm just going to say that we were spending the time replenishing the berry bushes because there was like none left. So there was like 5 of us rallying to put fertile soil and water the plants. But hey ho, I managed to make a wool hat and a wool jumper, coat, jacket, and a singular booty. I wanted to make a full outfit. I don't know if there's a bottom, like a trousers or, pants that you'd wear with wool, but we got it done. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.